Hey, we'd like to welcome you to a massive game here today with playoff implications. As NFC North rivals are about to go at it, it is the Detroit Lions taking on the Green Bay Packers. As we look at the playoff picture, this is a big game for both teams. For the Detroit Lions, they need to win this game and get help to make the playoffs, as they also need the Bears and the Rams to lose. Meanwhile, for the Green Bay Packers, they don't need any help except from themselves. If they win this game, they will be NFC North champions and they will be the 2 seed in the playoffs. And we're ready to get this game underway between the Lions and the Packers. The Green Bay Packers will get the ball first at their own 38-yard line, first down and 10. They will start with a pass to the right side of the field. Good tackle made. Second down and 5 for Green Bay. He waits. He will throw once again to the right side of the field. It is complete. It's a first down into Lions territory and a pickup at 15 yards. Well, when these two teams played each other back in Week 7, it was the highest scoring game of the season. So I'm expecting another high scoring game here today. His pass is complete down the field inside the 20 and a pickup at 22 yards for the first down. See if the Packers offense can continue to march down the field. He throws. It is caught, bouncing off of a defender, and he will take it to the 6-yard line. First and goal for Green Bay here on this opening drive. He waits. He throws. End zone. Got it. Touchdown. And the Packers strike first. A great job by the Green Bay Packers here on this opening drive, able to find a wide open receiver and then for the touchdown, and the Packers are off to a hot start. Packers started the season 1-3, but they've won their last 5 games, one of the hottest teams in Retro Bowl, and they're off to an early 7-0 lead here today. All right, now let's see what the Lions can do in response, as they need to win this game and get help. Lions starting this drive at their own 36-yard line. First down, the pass is complete, and he will be in the clear. There he goes. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? Yes, at the 26-yard line. Wow, how about the fast Lion receiver? As fast as a lion. Able to catch the ball and get away from almost all of the defenders. Luckily, though, for the Green Bay Packers, the last defender able to catch him at the 26-yard line. And the Lions' offense can be very explosive. It's the defense that has really struggled, and that's the reason why they have a losing record. This pass is complete inside the 10. And that's going to set up first and goal for Detroit. They're already at the 6-yard line. And here is a quick pass to the end zone. Touchdown. What a start to this game. What a start indeed. You see a quick pass to the right side of the field. Able to get in for the touchdown. And both offenses off to explosive starts. How about the start to this game? Extra point is good. So this game is all tied up at 7. Pretty fast start here between the Lions and the Packers. Green Bay here on their second drive will start at their own 37-yard line. And here's the pass over the middle. It is complete, already into Lions territory, and a 17-yard gain. Yeah, I mean, there was 81 combined points in the Week 7 matchup. I don't know if we're going to break that here today, but I mean, off both teams. Oh, there's a sack. An announcer jinx right there, because I was just about to say both offenses off to hot starts, but the Lions with a big defensive play right there. First sack of the game. 2nd and 16, the pass over the middle will go for 11 yards. So it's going to be 3rd down and 5 for the Packers. He looks. He will throw over the middle, and it's intercepted by the Lions. And it's the first turnover of the game. Big interception from the Detroit defense. As you see, the defender, he knew exactly where the football was going to be thrown. And now the Lions have the advantage in this game, as now they have a chance here to take the lead. Big interception early in this game. So now the Lions will take over at their own 31-yard line. First down. He fires as he was under pressure, but able to get rid of the football and pick up 17 yards. Yeah, the Packers pass rush actually did a pretty good job, but quarterback able to get rid of it. First down. Once again, the Packers bringing pressure, but the quarterback able to get rid of the football, and there he goes. He is in the clear, inside the 20, the 10, 5, touchdown. 52 yards. What a way to end the first quarter. And just like that, the Lions have their first lead of the game. Quarterback almost got taken down right there, but able to get rid of it at the last second. And just like that, the receiver is in the clear, and he takes it to the house. What a fun start to this game. So the Lions take the lead after trailing. First extra point is good, 14-7 in favor of Detroit, as we are at the end of the first quarter. All right, we begin the second quarter. The Packers starting this drive at their own 40-yard line. Pretty good field position if you ask me, as the pass over the middle will be completed for the first down, already into Lions territory, and now there he goes! How about this? He is in the clear, inside the 20, and they're not going to catch him! Touchdown Packers! 60 yards, and back-to-back touchdowns scored in this game. My goodness, the offensive fireworks continue. My goodness, when these two teams play, it's not disappointing, as both offenses, once again, lighting up the scoreboard. Lions defense able to make a play on the last defensive play that they're on the field, but here they allow a big play for the touchdown. And what a response from the Green Bay offense. Extra point is good. This game is all tied up at 14. This game has been crazy. And now the Detroit offense right back on the field, as this pass over the middle is complete for the first down. Uh-oh, there he goes. 2 missed tackles. But the third tackle is made at the 41-yard line. Could you imagine if he took that all away? It would have been 3 touchdowns in a row on 3 plays from scrimmage, but Packer defender able to bring him down. My goodness, both these offenses very good, and it's been a very high-scoring game, and I expect it to continue to be a high-scoring game throughout the game. And barely brought down at the 16-yard line, a 25-yard gain, and the Lions are already in the red zone. Yeah, they certainly are. A good pass over the middle, able to connect with his receiver. He's able to take it to the 16-yard line. First down for Detroit. The pass over the middle. He finds an open receiver to the 3-yard line to pick up a 13 yards. It's going to be first and goal for Detroit. Looking, end zone, got him! Touchdown! And the Lions retake the lead. They certainly do. Able to find a wide open receiver. Bad coverage from the Packers defense. And an easy touchdown right there to make it 20-14. My goodness, both these offenses definitely do not disappoint. 21-14 in favor of the Lions. What a game this has been. And we're not even halfway through the second quarter. That's what's crazy. We've already had 5 touchdowns in the first 4.5 minutes of this game. And now the Packers driving down the field, picking up 13 yards to start this drive. Near the midfield strike. Here's a quick pass. It is complete. Inside the 40 and a 15-yard gain. Can the Packers control their own destiny to win the division? The Lions need to win and get help to make the playoffs. First down for Green Bay. Open receiver. And he's going to take it inside the 20. A couple broken tackles. And he's going to score. Touchdown. 36 yards. And my goodness, the Packers once again respond right after the Lions score a touchdown. And my goodness, this has been some awful tackling in this game. The Packers take it to the house. I argue these two offenses are the best in Retro Bowl. We're seeing it on full display here today, as it's now 21-21 with 47 seconds to go in the second quarter. Yeah, I mean, this has been a nuts game. Lions do get the ball to start the second half, so they do have a chance here to double up if they score here at the end of the half. And brought down at midfield. First down for Detroit, as he's going to fire over the middle. It is complete. Gets a block. It's a first down. And a 14-yard gain with 21 seconds to go. And the Lions will call their first timeout. First down for Detroit. Here's a quick pass. It is complete. And a first down inside the 25. They will call their second timeout. 14 seconds to go. First down. Over the middle, and it's picked off. And now each team has thrown an interception in this game. Yeah, this is a missed opportunity for the Lions because they were almost in field goal range, but they were unable to come away with any points to end the first half as this throw was just underthrown. Not too much, not enough on that football. And the Packers defender able to pick off that football. Big interception for Green Bay to prevent the Lions from getting any points before halftime. This will likely be the final play of the half, and it will be as the Packers will just run down the clock. Wow, what a first half that was. The Packers and the Lions, 21-21 at the half. All right, the Lions getting the ball to start the second half. They need to win and get help. See the scores of the other games on the bottom of your screen. They need the Bears and the Rams to lose. The Lions will start the half with a pass over the middle that is complete for a 15-yard gain. See if Detroit can retake the lead here to start the second half before the Packers even touch the ball. And this is going to be a first down inside the 40. Couple broken tackles and a 24-yard gain to the 34-yard line. The Packers got to be better tackling, especially once they get to the playoffs, no matter who they play, to be honest. This pass is complete. Maneuvers around the defender. Still going. And he is running down the sideline for the touchdown. 34 yards. And the Lions once again have the lead. My goodness. Both these offenses cannot be stopped for the most part. There's a good move right there around the defenders. 3 missed tackles. He runs it in for the touchdown. Is this entertaining or what? My goodness. Extra point is good, 28-21 in favor of Detroit. 2:07 to go in this third quarter. Still a ton of time for more dramatic stuff to happen. Now the Packers will try to tie the game once again as this pass is complete. It's a first down across midfield and a 19-yard gain. My goodness, he was almost gone to the end zone. Luckily, the Lions defender is able to catch up to him and make the tackle. Feels like every play in this game can be a touchdown. That play will go for 17 yards as he's brought down at the 22-yard line. First down. Pressure's coming. Needs to get rid of it. Good job by the Lions defense to bring pressure. 2nd and 10. He waits. Now he fires over the middle and able to find a receiver for the first down. Brought down at the 9. That will set up 1st and goal for Green Bay. Towards the end zone, he's got him! Touchdown! And the Packers find the end zone once again. Yeah, they certainly do. Easy connection with his receiver for the touchdown. And Green Bay trading touchdowns with the Lions. And it's 28-28. Still over 4 minutes to go in this game. I mean, we could set a record for the most points in a game, and again, like I mentioned earlier, it was these two teams when they played each other back in Week 7 that set that record. As what a throw that was over the middle for the first down, still going past midfield, and a 36-yard gain to the 41-yard line. Both quarterbacks are not scared to take deep shots down the field. See the Lions receiver outrunning a bunch of Packers defenders and able to take it all the way near the 40-yard line. An excellent start to the drive for the Lions. First down. He fires, and he's got him for the first down and a 15-yard gain. The Lions trying to retake the lead. First down. Going deep, and he's got him inside the 10, and that will set up 1st and goal at the 7-yard line. He waits, pressure's coming, gets rid of it, and it's caught, and he's in. Touchdown! And back and forth we go. My goodness. This is quite the offensive performance from both of these offenses. The Lions get in once again for the 5th time in this game. They score a touchdown. And we're still in this third quarter. I mean, this is unbelievable. 35-28. It is touchdown city here in this one. And now the Packers trying to keep up with this Lions offense and able to connect with his receiver past midfield and a 21-yard gain. And that will take us to the end of the third quarter. Which offense will be stopped first? Well, we might find out in the fourth quarter. All right, we begin the fourth quarter. The Packers trying to win the NFC North. NFC North, the only division coming into this week that has not been wrapped up. The Packers are trying to wrap it up here. Not worry about the result of the Vikings game. First down. He waits. Pressure's coming. Gets rid of it. It is complete. It's a first down. And a 12-yard gain to the 21-yard line. Packers knocking on the door once again, looking to tie the game. He throws, and it is caught inside the 10, and he will find his way in. Touchdown! How in the world did he get in? I don't know, but what a play. As you see, great throw over the middle. And my goodness, poor tackling from the Lions once again. And he takes it to the house. Another touchdown in this game. And the extra point is good, 35-35. What an outstanding game this has been. But there's still a ton of time for Detroit to win this game. 2:14 to go. As the Lions will look to throw it over the middle. Bit of a risky ball, but he gets there for the first down and pick up a 17 yards. Best case scenario here for the Lions is to score with hardly any time left on the clock, so the Packers cannot respond. First down, the pass towards the sideline is complete, and he is running down the sideline inside the 30 and forced out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Yeah, good job by the receiver to create separation from the defender. Able to catch the ball, turn upfield, and a broken tackle, and running it to the 25-yard line. You're the Lions, you don't want to score too soon here, but it looks like they might. His pass is complete, forced out of bounds at the 14-yard line. First down for Detroit. Here's a quick pass. It is complete, and he takes it inside the 1. First and goal for Detroit. They will run the ball. We haven't seen too much of the running game, and it is a touchdown. The go-ahead touchdown for Detroit. Yeah, easy run, able to get in for the touchdown. And the Lions, my goodness, what a crazy game this has been. Extra point is good, 42-35 in favor of the Lions, but still a minute 21 to go for Green Bay. They will start this drive with excellent field position at their own 41-yard line. First down for the Packers. Here's the pass over the middle. It is complete. And it is a first down. Picking up 18 yards. Already marching down the field. See if the Lions defense have already forced an interception in this game. Can they force another one to officially win the game? Packers will take this to the 30-yard line. Under a minute to go. First down. The Packers will run the ball. And this run will go for 6 yards. Under 40 seconds to go. 2nd and 4. He fires and it's intercepted! And a huge interception from the Lions defense. And that should seal the deal. Oh, the Packers quarterback threw into double coverage, heck, even triple coverage. Just a poor decision. Such a risky pass. And that's going to cost the Packers the game. Very unfortunate. They played such a good game offensively. Unfortunately, the Green Bay Packers are going to come up just short here to the Detroit Lions. How unfortunate. It's going to be an annoying loss from a Packers perspective. Lions will get the win here. And this run will go for 3 yards. At this point, the Lions can just run out the clock. 3rd down and 6. And he will take it. They didn't get the first down, but it doesn't matter. The Detroit Lions get their revenge on the Green Bay Packers. And with this win, the Lions also got help As the Bears and the Rams both lost, the Detroit Lions are heading to the playoffs. Lots of offense in this game. Almost broke the record for the highest scoring game, but not quite. It still belongs to when the Lions and the Packers played each other back in Week 7. And now let's take a look at the final playoff picture. How about the Lions? They sneak into the playoffs as all of the results went their way. They won, and both the Rams and the Bears lost. The reward, the Minnesota Vikings, who they have defeated this season, but they also lost to them this season, so they are 1-1 against them. The Vikings won against the Bears, so they won the division because the Packers also lost. So the Lions and the Vikings will be the 7-2 matchup. The Packers drop down to a 6 seed because of that loss. They will face the Philadelphia Eagles. That's a very tough match for the Green Bay Packers. Both the Packers and the Eagles got off to rough starts this season. They did play each other earlier in the season, and the Packers did win that one, so the Eagles will be looking for revenge in that one. And then the 5-4 matchup will be the 49ers with a 7-2-1 record taking on the 6-4 New Orleans Saints. Even though the Saints are the higher seed, the 49ers will be the favorites in that one. Saints losing to the Panthers, and now they get a tough draw. They do, but they did defeat San Francisco already this season, so we'll see if they're able to do it again. But yeah, these playoff matchups look very exciting. I think the one I'm most intrigued about is the Packers-Eagles game. That should be an outstanding game. Two of the hottest teams in Retro Bowl, even though the Packers did lose to Detroit. Yeah, because before that loss, the Packers had won 5 in a row. So that should be a fun matchup. All right, the wildcard round is officially set. Hope you guys tune in to those games next week. We thank you for watching. As we say so long, hope you guys enjoyed all of the action here today. As in this one, the Detroit Lions get into the playoffs. They earn the final wildcard spot with a victory over the Green Bay Packers by a score of 42-35.